Tuesday of the 11th week of Ordinary Time, Holiness in the World. All circumstances are good to help us grow in holiness and carry out a fruitful apostolate. If we contemplate life in a merely human way, could it not seem that there are any number of moments or situations which are surely less propitious for growth in sanctity or for carrying out a fruitful apostolate? Think of journeys, examinations, times of excessive pressure of work, exhaustion, disheartenment. Or what about tough environments, delicate professional decisions to be made in a paganized atmosphere, slanderous campaigns? Nonetheless, those are familiar moments in every ordinary life, modest successes and occasional setbacks, feelings of well-being and bouts of indifferent health, joys and sorrows, and slight to serious worries, years of prosperity, and perhaps other times of economic distress. Our Lord is expecting us to turn all these occasions into opportunities for sanctify and apostolate. In these moments, we will give more attention to and put more effort into personal daily prayer. We can always find time. Love is ingenious at finding time, if need be, into our visits to Jesus and the Blessed Sacrament, into our relations with Our Lady. For these very occurrences are the ones in which we need more help. We shall obtain the assistance we need in prayer and in the sacraments. Then it is the virtues are strengthened and the whole interior life matures. Nor should we wait for special circumstances in order to get on with our apostolate. Any day, any time is good. If the first Christians had waited for more propitious occasions, they would have converted very few to the faith. This task will always call for audacity and a spirit of sacrifice. It is the hard-working farmer who ought to have the first share of the crops. Effort and the exercise of human virtues are necessary. Apostolate demands consistency in a special way. The Apostle St. James says, "Be patient, therefore, brethren, until the coming of the Lord. Behold, the farmer waits for the precious fruit of the earth, being patient over it until it receives the earthly and late rain. You also be patient, establish your hearts, for the coming of the Lord is at hand." And with constancy should we go the generosity to sow lavishly, freely, even though we may not ourselves see the results. Someone else may harvest what we have sown. Let us ask the Blessed Virgin for an effective zeal for sanctity and the circumstances in which we find ourselves now. Let us not wait that more opportune moment. There isn't one. This is the most favorable moment, the acceptable time to love God with all our heart and all our being.